Welcome back, everyone. I'm the Depressed Eeyore, and this is Labyrinth of Refrain, Coven of Dusk. Okay, I'm just looking over some stuff. Okay, I think we're good. So, let's dispatch. So we got access to a new location. We got access to the kind of the endpoint antechamber for Melm. So if we want to, we could already just go to the new location, which is level 33 minimum rank, which we are floating around level 45 for some of our characters right now. Yeah, pretty much everyone that's in the front row, that's in the actual combat slots, are in the 40s now. So as you can see, we definitely have gotten a bit ahead of levels, partially because we've been fighting the, I guess, quote-unquote FOEs that we should be avoiding. And once you're able to take them on normally, you just get more and more experience. So with that in mind, and I'm kind of wanting to take it easy this round, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to go back to the place with the slimes and see how far we can get. I can already tell you we can only go so far because of certain limitations, but I want to see if we can actually survive at this point. We are reasonably level at this point. But these things do hit hard, and there's usually a lot of them. I do have 2 silver spoons left, I think. So we do have some options. Anyway, checking the map real quick. Not much mana. I'm gonna grab the mana that's up there just so I can get... Oh, actually, there's some right here. Sorry if you're getting little tones. Okay, that was... My brigade formation total is 23. Okay, so yeah, my cap is 77 right now until we get more levels. Alright, if you're hearing weird connection sounds of like USB ports and stuff, I apologize. Should be fine though.
I'll wipe the floor with you.
Oh, 1 slime. It's like this all over again. Alright. Mini mana use. I don't think we need to do anything.
Sounds there. All set. The time is now. Here I come. I hope this works. I see it.
Oh, off screen I did upgrade some of my gear using synthesis. And despite the enemies being harder here, they don't actually provide that great amount of experience compared to what we've been fighting. So it's really trying to deter you to from actually going here. So yeah, I upgraded a few new things. I don't remember exactly what stuff I upgraded. The Mander sandals, one of the crossbows I upgraded. The black uniforms I upgraded. And I think one of the bells I upgraded. That's pretty much it. I also took off the starter gear that was originally on.
Let's begin.
That was originally on our newest puppets.
Here I come. I know.
So at this point, as long as we... Okay, my freaking... Alright, give me one moment. Okay, here's hoping I fixed it. Yeah, I think it was one of my tablets that was plugged in. Okay, anyway, so I was talking about this stuff.
We're up. Right there. Now.
Our biggest issue is if we fight multiples of them and they get off their attacks, because those attacks do add up pretty quickly. Saltpeter. Okay, that's what I was figuring. I'll take the hit. Okay, that didn't last long. That's good. I want to conserve my,
All set. Let's go.
regular Picoros.
We're up there. All set. There. Yeah. I hope this works. Hey, there's my opening. Take that.
So Alice actually got multiple attacks there because she does have that special ability where if she attacks something that's stunned, she gets multiple attacks. Okay, we've gotten soothing eggs before. Yeah, that's what I figured.
I'm nervous.
Okay, here's the fun. Here's the fun party. We'll do lamp fog. And then everything else will just
Hold
attack.
this. All set. I see it.
Witness the power of Donum.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Here I come.
They can also drain life if you didn't know that already. Alright, so this might be a problem. Who's our fastest character? So yeah, if you do special orders, it costs a reinforcement, but you can give individual orders, which allows them to use items.
We're all set. Huh? This is nothing. Yeah.
Here I come.
Yeah, here. I
Sure.
hope this. Oh, here I come. There's my opening.
Okay,
I'm up.
got
All
one.
set. Take that. Take that. I see it. All right.
So as you can see, once it gets up to 8 or 7, it gets a bit messy if they get an attack off. And we didn't get the surprise off, so it was just all fun all the time there. We did get a healing item back, which is good, because we're going to need them. We do have these, which are a little bit better, a bit more efficient. But for right now, we'll stick with what we have. Okay, that could have gone worse. Yeah, Lily Black's stats have improved pretty significantly. The Brave Red Goat Sword kind of helps. Alright, let's go down to the next floor.
I'll wipe the floor with you.
Alright, we're doing this again. Alright, and you guys will attack this row. Actually, focus fire a little bit.
All right. There.
Witness.
Huh? There. Right there. There.
Here I come.
Unfortunately, once you kill something, it usually changes their targeting. That's okay. It did
This there.
pretty much what I wanted.
We can't trust you. Yeah. Yeah. The time is now.
Here I come.
Yeah. Huh. I hope this there. Here I come. Hold the right. All set. I see it.
There we go.
V for victory. Yay!
I actually attempted to go to this area a lot sooner in my other playthrough, and I literally had to just, the only way I had any chance of winning the combat was by dumping reinforcement points to increase my offense as much as possible. In some cases I had to up my defense as well.
I'll wipe the floor with you.
We're there. All set. Now, everyone. Yeah. I hope this works.
Here I come.
There. Hey!
Alright, good stuff.
A stirring victory.
Dropping healing items, which is good. Alright, so this time we are gonna
Let's begin.
We're there. All right.
let the enemies spawn here.
Here I come.
Yeah. I hope this
There's a
works.
few enemy types here, but it's mostly slimes.
Hey!
There's a particular enemy type that does drop a key that will get us access to those locked doors. We
Here
don't have
I
to break the
come.
walls every time,
Yes.
like we did
victory.
before. Damage sword. Alright, let's see our map. I think we fully explored this place. Which is pretty impressive. Considering. Yeah, the only places we need to do... I mean, there might be some hidden areas through the walls, but I'm not going to worry about those, at least for right now.
Let's give it everything. We're there.
I was hoping to get the surprise off, but that's alright.
There.
Here I come.
I hope this works. Here I come.
Okay.
Victory
Not too
is
shabby.
ours.
Ah, they keep turning the right way.
I won't let you down.
Ah, so here are the meat statues. A lot more HP. So we're gonna go ahead and do our best here.
A second wind. A second.
And unfortunately, we don't have the advantage here.
Sounds like. There. There.
Witness the power of Donum.
Here I come. Yay!
Or hits, broke his chest muscles. Alright, he also self-buffed, but it didn't really matter.
We're all right. All right.
Here I come.
Yeah. There. Here I come. There's my open.
I know.
Alright, good stuff.
Down.
These ones actually have a decent experience. Didn't drop... Those things can drop the key, but they didn't this time. I kinda want that key. I do want to heal up. It takes some beatings there.
Let's give it everything we've got.
Okay. Not sure which ones I want to kill first at this point.
A second wind. A second
I think I'll do the meat
chance.
statue first and
Hold this.
take the consequences.
How's this?
Got it.
Witness
Nice.
the power of Donum.
There. Ah. There. I hope this works. There.
So I guess what's a little ironic is
Victory
having
is
more
ours.
people just gives you more liabilities because they attack Coven wide. That's a green apple. That's not helpful. Heals all. Effective at treating a variety of harmful status effects. That's neat. Not what I'm looking for, but it's neat. Alright, we need to start using some of the Mandragora bombs. Alright.
I won't let you down.
Okay, surprise attack again. Sharpen.
Hold this. There. How's this?
All right. Want to, huh?
Yeah. Witness the power of Donum.
Yeah. We're all there. All set.
Come down.
Want to? Here. I see it. I hope this works. Yeah. All right. That was good.
Sheesh, that has a crit.
Stirring victory.
Ah, there it is. Storehouse meat key. Go figure I'd get it as I was leaving, but that's alright. Thank you. So now I can just go through here, get the Traveler's Cloak, which is pretty much not useful. Get some Manny meat. There's a pit here. I'm not going to fall in it, though. I will be fooled in other ways. Oh, you left. Good for you. Oh, there's something underneath me. Alright, so what we're gonna do... I should have some silver spoons left. I'm gonna go ahead and use it and go to the next floor. So nothing should be spawned, with a few exceptions. Campanula Pact. So what this does, Bellmaster only, slotted characters avoid will be increased by a large amount, and then all the other 2 slots is attackers more likely to be targeted by enemies, and so forth. So it's pretty interesting. I can't look up any details because I'm currently stockpiling. But yeah, this is a new little Bellmaster specific pact. We might use it just for a change of pace. I mean, and I'll end up swapping what I currently have to the other people. It does mean I need to make another doll because I need another Bellmaster. Well, I guess technically I don't need the other Bellmaster. It just means I won't have the leader. Okay, so this area that we're about to go into is a bunch of like single tile rooms where you're just constantly going through the doors back and forth. I'm not going to go there just yet. Swamp crab. Feeling lost navigating Refrain? You can sense a soul. Lumpy bluestone. Okay, so yeah, like I mentioned before, I believe at some point you have to like break a wall to actually get through that maze, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. Obtain bone ring. Ornately designed bone ring contains faint magical power. And we got ourselves a Duchess gown. Aren't we using Duchess gowns? No, we're not. Oh, yes I am. Or, yes we are. Alright, good to know. So yeah, it's this part of the map is a bit cluttered. That's okay. Got one more silver spoon, I'm gonna go ahead and pop it. I think most of the enemies down here are pretty similar to what we've already been fighting, so we should be okay. Keyword being should be. I think we cleared this part out. We have. Okay. Unknown human bone, which I think we've gotten before. Yep, we have. Dunham ring, not that special. First mask. Decent stats, but minus luck. I'm wasting a lot of steps, unfortunately. I'm not the most graceful of pilots. Okay. Hello. Let's see what we got.
May the stars bless this battle.
Biturn X. Well, Biturn 20 is these guys. We should be able to fight them normally. They are neutral. Well, the XXs are neutral, the other one wasn't.
Victory is ours.
And you get tons of experience. We got a leaf shield out of it. Well, you're gonna be a bit of annoying. Okay, we can just go this way. Alright, so this area has patrols. I don't remember how strong they are, but we probably shouldn't mess with them. But at least do this stuff. Primus Club, 70 attack. But yeah, in this area we can at least kind of explore at our leisure. Okay, we know there's an enemy there. So yeah, this maze actually has the one-tile rooms also have miasma in some of them. Or at least a red miasma. So something to note. Hello. Of course you turned my way.
All set. Let's go.
Mana Dragmires. See how they handled fog miasma. The rest should be fine.
Hold the there.
Ugh, that hurts.
Yeah, the time is now. There.
Witness the power of Donum.
Yeah. Here I come. Break a leg. Here I come. There's my opening. Ow.
Ugh.
That poison nearly killed me.
Hold the right now, everyone. Yeah. Ow.
Ugh. Excellent victory.
Whew. Alright, well, what do I have for removing poison? Okay, yours is cured. I don't really care about the others. We'll just pop this. She lost her chest, so she lost her chest armor and lost about half her hit points. So pretty much she's easily one-shottable now. Carrying armor. 182 defense, does have minus dexterity though. Also a bunch of other minus resistances, but it is rather tanky armor. Let's see if I can look this up. Nope, I can't. I was gonna look up what dexterity does, but I don't remember. I think it's like accuracy and that nonsense. Poison's worn off. Okay, so I can get through that door now. There's a chest over there, which I'm pretty sure I can't open. Yeah, Fairy King's Pardon is required. Let's Fog Veil. Jump across. Go here. Yeah, Fairy King's Pardon needed. Okay. Yellow flower.
I won't let you down.
Hold the...
All set. There. Oh,
Alright.
Witness the power of
So the
Donum.
tail lash hits entire rows.
here I come. Take that. Here I come.
Hold the...
Right there. I see it. Here. A stirring victory.
Would have been better if, you know, killed them before they got an attack off. Okay. So we're kind of good on this side of the map. There's another section of the map we can go to, but we have to go through essentially that little maze now. Which I'm fine with doing. Everyone else I'm fine with. Jitterbug. Got a rock. Bronze guitar. Fool's Tarot. A tarot card representing failure. You can sense a soul. I do know that's for a quest, so I will save it. So yeah, you can see there's a section I can't actually get into. Just spell. It's right here. Enter cave. It is not one way.
I'm nervous.
Alright, we need to kill this.
There. All right. Ha!
Witness the power of Donum.
I hope this works.
Here.
Ha!
Okay. The rest should be fine now.
Hold the... There. All right. The time is now. Yeah. I hope this... Oh!
Here I come.
I think I forgot to heal Lily
Here I
Black.
come.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Been pretty stable
I
so
know
far.
Excellent victory.
Blood gem. A rare scarlet stone, gemstone. You can sense a soul. Okay, so we can jump across there. There's that. Got the right flower. And there's the stairs down. So what I'm actually going to go ahead and do while I'm here is I'm going to make a mud exit here. So I can actually exit here if I want to. I can also enter through here. Which shoe? That actually has actually that has good stats. It also has Dunham power. You know who that's going to? Yep, Dunham power. Boop. Alright, okay, looks like you're getting that. Alright. Okay, that's everything. Come on. Thank you. Okay, so we can go out this way. Well, that's just mean. No! There's just so many of them.
May the stars
I
bless
tried.
this battle. I'm all there. There. Want you, huh?
Witness.
Yeah.
Go exactly as planned. That's fine.
I'm all there. All set. Huh? Huh?
Yeah. Here I come.
We're right. All set. Right there.
Alright, good
We
stuff.
won, thanks to me.
Let's give it everything we've got. Looks right to me. There. Yeah.
Witness the power of Donum.
Yeah. Hold the. Yeah.
Here I come.
Yeah. I hope this works.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay, he is currently buffed up. Let's see what happens.
All set. There.
His flesh is ready to fire. I believe that hits everybody with a massive fire attack. We do not want to be hit by that. Also, we're gonna have a big stockpile of meat house keys at this, as we continue to explore this place. Alright. Off we go. Alright. Just kind of checking my best routes out of here. Look like I can jump across the pits. Oh my god, there's a million of them in there. Alright, in that case we're going this way. Okay, there's a million things that way too.
All set. This right. Right. There. I hope this works.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah.
We won, thanks to me.
Ooh, that's a problem. Oh boy, that's a problem.
May the stars bless this battle. Right? All set. Ha!
So yeah,
Here I
we
come.
are exceeding the mana limit at this point,
Here I
which is
come.
a bit of a problem. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cash out here.
I did it. I'm smiling. Whoops.
Gained a level out of it.
Not.
I hear.
This'll help.
Oh, am I stronger now?
So yeah, you can see they're bigger, which means they're meaner. Oh. Oh. I forgot they can't actually see me right now, which is also kind of bad. Okay. So getting past this is a problem. I don't have any spoons left. No, you went the wrong way. Here, I'm just gonna do this. I need only one to be there. Or this to happen, which also works.
I'll wipe the floor with you. Hold the right. All set. Here I come. Yeah, I see it. There. Here I come.
I know.
Well, didn't make much progress.
This for.
All right. All set. I see it. Bless you. That was a good one. There. Bless you. Yeah.
So, the reason why she's not dead right now is because stubbornness kicked in.
Sounds right. All set. All right. I hope this works.
Here I
Take that.
And she lost her left arm. So yeah, if we go to our character real quick. Survive fatal damage with 1 hit point one time only. So yeah, that definitely would have killed her. And she lost her left arm, which I believe was her shield. Yep. So now she has less block for the most part. Just gonna pop that for now. We just need to survive for a little bit longer. Alright.
I did it. Whoops. I'm even.
My battle's.
Not bad.
I hear.
This'll help.
Oh, am I stronger now?
Whew. Alright. We need to make repairs, and the problem with repairs now... Okay, yeah, we need 2880 silver coins for, we're up to superior now for our parts required. The parts that are required to repair our puppets is based off their level. And since they're pretty much halfway to max now, we're gonna have to make some sacrifices. So let's go to the market. We're gonna do a bit of shopping. I'm kind of actually okay selling these. Should cover most of it. fine. Okay, that should pay for it.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, everything's in working order.
Good to know. I do have a spare soul, so I could try to make a new puppet to take this slot here. So we got the attacker and supporters. These slots actually have names for some of them. Like here we got puppet soldiers. This is just attacker. Parasite. This is the one that's just sucking up the experience from everybody else. Attacker, supporter, attacker. I don't think there's any other fancy names. I don't really know what the leader slot does, especially since it's in a supporter slot sometimes. Blue left horn, blue right horn, red right horn, red left horn. I think that's just about all of them. Yep. Okay, so what we're going to do here is I'm going to replace you with this. So this thing has Area Entangle, Obfuscate, Honey Illness, Area Dull, and Crumble. And then we can look at the available Dunham. Lowers enemies' accuracy, act speed for 5 rounds, so they act further back on the initiative. Obfuscate reduces their accuracy. Honey Illness lowers status resistance for 4 rounds, which is kind of neat. Area Dull, it lowers enemies' avoid for 4 rounds, and lower an enemy's defense for 3 rounds. So a lot of debuffs, which is kind of neat. I don't often use too many debuffs, unless, well, let's put it this way, I don't go out of my way to pick up debuffs usually. So this will be kind of a change of pace. I don't remember if I ever used this pack. I might have. In any case, we'll go ahead and use it. So what we need to decide which Bellmaster we want to use, or Theatrical Star, sorry. Oh, I don't have Bellmaster yet. I don't have Bellmaster yet? Okay, so the requirement is not a class, it's actually you have to have a certain skill. Which we don't have. So I guess we don't need to worry about it right now. I do want to use it though. So let's... Yeah, they don't have Bellmaster yet. I mean, we'll eventually get it, but it's gonna be a little while. There's, I think, what, 2 more skills they can pick up? So, yeah, it's gonna be a little while. I mean, especially with our experience levels right now. That's okay. I was hoping to change things up, but they denied me. Because, yeah, I was going to shift some formation around. I was going to take the Witch Troop pack and put it in the Squad pack and kind of shuffle stuff around a bit. That's okay. We're not going to worry about it. We're just going to press on. We'll go ahead and record. So, yeah. So now whenever I enter, I can actually take the mud exit I created. Speaking of mud exits, let's go to our witch petitions. What I want. Oh, learn more formations for one thing. Raid formation. So yeah, now we know decoy and convoy. And then there is... Where is it? Oh, there it is. Leave Labyrinth at will. I'm going to go ahead and buy this to get myself another mud exit. Right now we can only have 2 active at once. So I'm going to go ahead and buy this and get the 3rd. Not going to need the 4th for a little while. Don't need Silent Steps. Never going to bring mana in. I'll go ahead and get the Astrum. Spoil list. I think that's it. Okay, record again. Alright, so We're just going to go ahead and dive into this place just briefly. A labyrinth covered in lush greenery, though daunting in size, it's rather simple to navigate.
All set. Let's go!
Numblebee.
I'm on there! Victory is ours!
Not really worth much. I'm not going to bother stockpiling.
I'm nervous.
This
Alright? Huh? Alright!
here I come.
Yes! Victory! Our edge is getting sharper.
Okay, so next skill gain's at level 48. So if we can get that for at least some of these characters, that would be good to go. You hear a buzzing sound nearby. You look up and spot a Numblebee hive on top of a tree.
Let's begin.
Sounds like a great
Oh, I haven't even looked at
victory
the
is ours.
the formations yet. You see an average-looking man in front of a house. Oh my, a traveler. It's rare to see travelers around these parts. What are you guys doing all the way out here in the middle of the forest? Toby, who are you talking to? A frail young man comes out of the house. He seems to be blind. Nico, I told you not to come out on your own. The stairs are dangerous. Oh yeah, sorry about that. I just thought I should start getting dinner ready. Oh, where are my manners? I'm Toby, and this is Nico. Nice to meet you. I wish I could see your faces, but unfortunately my vision is nearly gone. Alright, Nico, go back inside. There's a chill in the air tonight, and I'd hate for your cough to start acting up again. Nico bows in your general direction and heads back inside the house. Anyway, you guys can tell me all about yourselves over dinner tonight. Sorry to trouble you right away, but could you pick some herbs in the backyard for the soup? Oh, the passcode to enter the backyard is 333. You'll know where the herbs are as soon as you walk in. When you get the herbs, come inside the house. I look forward to eating with you guys. With that, Toby heads inside the house. Gather some herbs from the forest. Infatuating perfume. The heavy door leads to the backyard. It's locked by a passcode. After entering the passcode, you hear the sound of a heavy lock unlatching. You hear the sound of heavy metal doors slamming shut behind you. Somehow the door is locked behind you. The only way out is forward. And now we're in this place. Nameless Flower. Witch's Bell. The average donum power of your attackers greatly influences the power of the donum. A basic flower that can be found anywhere. So yeah, we've gone from a place where we're giants to a place where we're very, very, very tiny. Magical Bomb.
May the stars bless this battle.
Clay Clay and Clay Clay Mama.
We're all right. All set. All right.
I keep forgetting to look up formations.
Victory is ours.
Magical Bomb. Crunchy Garlic. Pumpkin Panties. Fireproof Veil.
All set. Let's go.
Iron Lotus. Alright, so before I forget, we now have Convoy, which is all front except for the middle. Rear attack speed, rear act speed is plus 50%. Rear target rate is down, heals 15% max HP each turn, and that's pretty much it. You have to have at least 3 covens to actually activate this. And then Decoy is far left. Vanguard attack, defense up. Fortified Coven is less effective, but they are targeted far more often. And you have to have at least one Vanguard for this. This is actually kind of neat. Decoy is not too shabby. Obviously we do Pincer right now because Pincer gives us plus 50% to hit, which is just so important. Also the status resistance is always good.
We're all there.
We won, thanks to me.
Bitter Absinthe. I think we've gotten that before. Oh, we haven't gotten some of these others. Crunchy Garlic. For 3 turns you will be targeted by enemies less often. And then Sexy Pumpkin themed underwear with pink frills. How garish. Shot Glass. Mouse Lamp. Just do that. So yeah, unless I find a Golden Sap. The Golden Sap is almost as valuable as actual gold. So unless we find an antechamber or a way to get back to where we were, yeah, we're a little stuck. That's okay. So yeah, there's a lot of areas where you can punch through the walls, but there's usually another way to get to them in this particular map. It's actually pretty open. That's some really good attack power. It's almost as good as my mallet. Reeds, Hell Helmet, Sap. You hear singing off in the distance. La la la, is it spring yet? La la la. Oh, who are you? Who are you? Your faces are odd, very odd. You look familiar. Are you familiar? Where have I seen you before? Oh yes, humans. You look like humans, which means you're nice. Because Nico is a human, he always talks to us and gives us water. But you guys are tiny. Really, really tiny. Why? How come? Affirm. Oh, you've given up. Of course. Faith is a privilege reserved for fairies. The Fairy King himself has granted that privilege to all his fairy subjects. La la la, maybe these small foolish ones don't know that spring is coming. The fairy bard goes back to singing and forgets all about you. You leave the area. Silence? Oh, you can't talk. Of course you can't. Speech is the privilege reserved for fairies. The Fairy King himself has granted that privilege to blah blah blah. What happens if I do the third one? Oh, you don't know? Of course, knowledge is a privilege reserved for fairies. So there you go. Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and just pop a, there it is. Okay, I was like, Witch's Bell. Let's get out of here. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and call this a video. I am the Depressed Eeyore, and this was Labyrinth Refrain, Covenant Dusk. See you guys later.